I, Goh Chok Tong, having been appointed to the office of Prime Minister, do solemnly affirm that I will bear true faith.
He was the second-generation leader's choice to be Prime Minister. He did not choose this life, it chose him. When he was 10, his father passed away from tuberculosis. Just 5 years earlier, his grandfather passed away too. His mother and grandmother were inconsolable. The family's two breadwinners were gone. They couldn't even afford a funeral. He knew nothing about shipping, but he found himself starting his career in the maritime industry, one that was losing money to boot. At 32, he was appointed managing director of the National Shipping Line. He gave himself 3 years to turn things around, making his mark in the maritime industry. One day, a call from Hon Sui-sen, the finance minister. Goh was wanted by the PAP. Remembering his humble beginnings and how far he has come, he wanted to do his part for the country and accepted the challenge. His first test, Marine Parade. With the support of people on the ground, he won his very first election, and together they built a home. Things were going great for the young rising politician, until this happened. Goh was in charge of Anson, and it was the by-election that ended PAP's complete dominance. Many thought his career was over, but Goh proved his critics wrong. Lee Kuan Yew gave him the task to get Medisave up and running. He spent a lot of time consulting, explaining, gathering feedback from the very people this policy would serve. It was important to him that every Singaporean could afford healthcare. It was 1988. He was to succeed as Prime Minister in 2 years. His mentor said he wasn't his first choice to become PM and wanted to stay on for 2 more years. But his peers and the public backed him. And in 1990, he became the Prime Minister of Singapore. He wasn't born into this. He didn't choose politics. This is his story.